I sold this small Eagle brand oil can for 10 bucks. I got it for nothing. Okay, so this is something that sold this week, kind of a long story. It was purchased, it was returned, and as I clicked send refund, I did not realize it would immediately refund all the shipping money too, even though the buyer was really just kind of vague about why it was returned. I actually spent 45 minutes on the phone with eBay, first PayPal, then eBay, and once you refund like that, you can't get your money back. And they said my only recourse was to contact the buyer. I said, oh, they're going to give me my money back. You wouldn't believe it, though. This guy did give me my $25 shipping back by emailing him and telling him how to do it. So I was really excited after having a terrible day. Now I'm happy. I bought the Fisher-Price Crazy Combo horn set in the blue case. And a couple of pieces were missing, so I've just been selling these for $5 a piece. And I paid $2 for the whole thing. This vintage suitcase was very musty inside, and of course I revealed that, but I told them it does not smell when it's closed. So it sold pretty quickly for 30 bucks, and I got it for nothing. We paid $4 for these Nayot sandals. Each Nayot sandal has a name of a woman. This is a Betty, and they sold for 40 bucks. These are Steve Madden women's shoes. Paid $1 for these and sold for 25. This is 2+ yards of polyester fabric. I haven't sold this for a while. Sometimes it sells and sometimes it doesn't. This is a rather small piece though. I don't know what I paid for it, and I sold it for $9.50. These Bourne sandals paid $1.50 for and sold them for $22.50. But I had free shipping on them, so not that much money in Bournes I'm going to kind of get out of that. This is a large vintage oil can. It's called a Swing Spout, or Swing Away, I think. And I paid $1 for it and sold it for 20. This is a little gas tank. It's only about 6.5 inches long. I got it free from a friend and sold it for 20 bucks. It is divided, so you can see a wall in between. It only has one lid, so don't be afraid to sell stuff that's missing parts. I love finding Birkenstocks. These I paid $1 for, and they had a black magic marker on them, and I couldn't get it off. And so they sold for 40 after quite a while. This is a large vintage backgammon set. It's all complete. I don't remember what we paid for it, but sold it for 30. These are Keen sandals, paid $2.50 for them. They're pretty rough, so we sold them for 15. This is a vintage Marlboro duffel bag, and it has wheels on the bottom. It has a few scuffs. I sold it for 40 bucks, and it cost me $5. I sold 2 vintage shoe polishing brushes for a total of $5 just to get rid of them. I bought this 3-foot long burlap wall hanging for $2, and it sold for 12 after about 6-9 months, so I won't buy those again. But it is kind of cool.